ότι μου κάνετε ποτέ τα καλώς ήρθατε σε ένα νέο επεισόδιο της σειράς του Witcher 3 The Wild Gun. Εδώ πέρα ο κύριος ψάχνει να βρει την αγαπημένη του γυναίκα, γιατί στο προηγούμενο επεισόδιο κάναμε ένα ωραίο intro στο παιχνίδι, κάναμε την εκπαίδευσή μας για το πώς να χρησιμοποιούμε τα όπλα μας και τα μαγικά μας. Και αυτά τώρα στην ουσία εμείς ψάχνουμε να βρούμε αυτή τη γυναίκα. Δεν ξέρουμε που είναι, πάμε να τη βρούμε. Τα στοιχεία εδώ πέρα που συλλέγουμε μας οδηγούν πιο κοντά σε αυτήν. Πάμε να φύγουμε. Ας σκοτώνετε. Δεν το ξέρα. Τι λέει? Load monsters hunt. Δεν το ξέρα σκοτώνετε. Καρακάς εγώ εδώ μέσα μπήκα. Πώς γίνεται το θέμα? Κοιτάζω και το χάρτη. Είναι αυτή η γέφυρα. Δεν πηδάει απέναντι. Πηδάει απέναντι. Κολυμπάει καθόλου ο μάστορας. Κολυμπάει. Μάρια κολλή πέφτεται τρέχει. Για πείτε μας. Αυτό τίποτα άλλο.
Wow! Run, Roach.
Πάμε, φύγαμε. Θα πάμε εκεί πέρα εμείς. The Beast of White Water. Άκου παιδιά. Τι έπαθες εσύ ρε? Τι έκανες κάτι είδα εδώ?
Whoa, Master Witcher!
Yeah,
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Yeah.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart. But I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. That's it, Roach.
Αυτό είναι. Τίποτα εδώ. Εδώ είναι. Κάτι καλό θα έχει εδώ πέρα. Για να δούμε. Εσείς τι είσαι εδώ πέρα?
Damn, you're ugly.
Αυτό θα βοηθήσει.
Come on!
Άλλος είναι εδώ. Πού ζωρίζει ένα αυτά.
Riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Let's go!
Oh, and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now. Kings do the fighting.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry.
Ne?
Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
The Beast of White Orchard.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Έλα λογάκι μου. Πού είσαι?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Ah.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Ακολουθώ. Ακολουθώ.
You, Mislav? Shh. Hear that?
Κάτι άκουσα.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher.
Yeah.
That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. Too late. Attacked another one.
Jane.
Show me what you got.
Δεν ξέρω ακόμα τα κουμπιά. Άμα τα μάθω σιγά σιγά. Α, το σκοτώσαν.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
Silent.
Character. Α, καινούργια, Α, μπορώ να αυξήσω το level μου. Ναι. Έβαλα. Έχει πολλά μυστήρια αυτό το παιχνίδι. Level 2 είμαστε.
No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Πού με πάτε? Για να μην μπορέσω να την πω. Το σπαθί πως βγάζω. Εδώ.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Ναι.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Άλλα στοιχεία.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Πού έρχονται αυτοί εδώ, Για να δούμε. Κι άλλα πάνω, ρε. Εκεί.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones.
Boom.
Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
Τι είναι αυτό τώρα, παιδί? Τι είναι αυτό?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Τόσο πολύ εύκολα πεθαίνεις, ρε φίλε. Δεν το ξέρω αυτό. Σοπα, ρε φίλε. Αυτό είναι τώρα το θηλυκό, εμείς θα το πέσαμε το ασθενικό, Και αυτό εδώ πέρα πέθανε. Ακόμα δεν έχω ξεκλειδώσει τίποτα, δεν είναι κάτι έτσι. Να πάμε πίσω, Να, λογάκι μου. Άμα τα πλάγια. Aquí έχω να περάσω απέναντι.
Fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Εκεί πέρα απέναντι είναι, ρε. Κάτσε. Α, είναι στη θάλασσα. Πάμε στη θάλασσα.
Talk to Vesemir.
Δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο. Πάμε.
Bark up the trees again.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A.
Looking for trouble?
Which field is that? Wayne Clinic. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Prepare to fight again. Enough. Require ingredients. Okay. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion using L. Τι είναι αυτό? The formula for the... Oils. Thunderbolt. You want to use an item during a very must be very quick to use the inventory. Select the event panel. Potion, but I know to usually you very much equipment. Το πήρα. Yeah, wait a minute. Here we find one of your most important hard statistics. Nice. Press A. You don't got in there? This is a pretty option. You can see how it will look, which you can never get quick. Carlos. Για δες ρε κάτι πράγμα. Αυτό. Ξεκινάω να γνωρίζω το παιχνίδι τώρα εγώ, Wow. Armor. Και έτσι κάνω equip, Αυτό τι είναι εδώ? Και πάντως. Wolven Flower. Δεν ξέρω τι είναι αυτό. Μάλιστα. Πάμε λίγο να αντιμετωπίσουμε ένα κακό εκεί πέρα.
Lad went missing one day, so folk had the witch that was hunting the guy, started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. And I saw it all.
Don't you look at me.
Εδώ. Καλά, φίλε μου.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ναι.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Το δόλωμα. Το σου να ήρθε. Το είναι τεράστιο.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Είναι αυτό, ρε.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
Ωραία, φίλε, δυνατό. Δεν κάνει τίποτα.
It's fast!
Αυτό πόνες. Όσο δυνάμεις. Νίκησα, ρε γαμπό. Να πάλι.
Wanted it.
Πάμε.
How about that?
Stop. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Αυτό είμαι. μαγιά.
It's fast!
Είναι δυνατό. Ας τα πλησιάσω. level για να δω πως παίρνουμε τα μαγικά.
How about stop? Watch out! It's about to dive! What? Lost your nerve?
Άσε παίρνω δυνάμεις, Τώρα πολύ. Τώρα μαθαίνουμε σιγά σιγά το παιχνίδι.
It's fast!
Να το καταλάβουμε.
Witcher with the cross. Stop. Watch out!
σου. Τι, το κυνηγάω. Τότε και φεύγει. Κοίτα δεις που έκατσε. Να το προλάβω. Νικήσαμε. Δύσκολη μάχη. Απλά πρέπει να μάθω πιο πολύ το παιχνίδι, να δω πως παίζεται.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. Εδώ. Το πήρα. Κόψω. Να περάσω απέναντι. Πάμε κάτω.
Go, go.
Εδώ. Γιατί να πάμε πίσω,
The Emperor shall guide us.
Έλα φίλε μου, στο σκοτώσαμε.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
Πού πήγε η Yennefer?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Πάρε απόδειξεις.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Άστο, κράτα το. Ανεβήκαμε και level.
Please, no more.
Το βουλουνιά σου τώρα,
Please.
Not so fast, Roach.
Πάμε να φύγουμε.
Go, go.
Έχουμε και το κεφάλι, αυτό είναι εκεί πέρα του τέρατος,
Slow now. Whoa. Move it.
Πάει ταβέρνα. Έλα φίλε μου. Πάμε να φύγουμε.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Προμήθειες πρέπει να πάρουμε.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Μπελάς.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Θα γίνει χαμός.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Θα γίνει χαμός.
Not too late to surrender. It's all right. It's over.
see his face. God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
Nice.
Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Δύο φίλε. Πού άλλο θα μας πάνε τώρα, ρε?
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Κάποιοι κακοί είναι εδώ.
Right now!
Τι είναι αυτό? Αυτοί οι κακοί τι είναι τώρα? Νεκροί πρέπει να είναι. Μας κυνηγάνε.
tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Μάλιστα. Κάποιοι την κυνηγάνε, κάποιοι κακοί.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Πανάκι πάλι, πανάκι πάλι. Ξεκουράσου.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Nice.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Τι θα κάνει, ρε? Θα μας λούσει.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blaze started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Μες. Μάθαμε πολλά πράγματα. Να βάλουμε αυτό το πράγμα.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Baby, εγώ το επιλέξω. Με αυτό εδώ. Δίνομαι. λίγο. Inventory. Να αντιθούμε λίγο. Ωραία είμαστε. Τέλεια. Οκ, Boxers, φτάσαμε στο τέλος του επεισοδίου. Το προχωρήσαμε, το πήσαμε εκεί πέρα και ένα μεγάλο εκεί πέρα δράκο πουλί, πώς να το πω έτσι. Είχαμε τη βοήθεια ενός άλλου εκεί πέρα Witcher. Τελικά την κοπέλα η οποία είχε χαθεί τη βρήκαμε και εκείνη μας βοήθησε να τα παιδεύσουμε εκεί πέρα από κάτι υπότες νεκρούς που ήταν κρανία αυτή και φτάσαμε σε αυτή την περιοχή εδώ πέρα. Οπότε εδώ πέρα θα έχουμε άλλη περιπέτεια, δεν ξέρω τι συμβαίνει τώρα εδώ πέρα. Η κοπέλα μας οδήγησε εδώ πέρα, κάναμε το μπάνιο μας, ξυριστήκαμε, ντυθήκαμε ωραία και πάμε τώρα να συναντήσουμε λέει τον Chamberlain. Όχι τώρα παιδιά όμως, στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Για να δω λίγο. Αυτός είναι ο Chamberlain. Τέλος πάντων. Ωραίο παιχνίδι τελικά. Θα ξαναλέμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Γεια σας και καλή συνέχεια.